see if this is working properly.
Your work can feel muddy.
Okay, it looks like it's working. 1 second. Let me wait to see that more people join and all that. By the way, hello, and thanks for being here. Let me see if this is working properly. Okay. What's cracking? Okay, so today I'm going to be watching and reacting to a few Ayn Rand spoofs or Ayn Rand parodies. Some of them I've seen in the past and some of them I've never watched before. So I don't know what to expect. I hope they're not very long. And I don't know. I hope I get to watch the whole thing, because sometimes if something's really cringy, I just stop it and close it because it's just too cringy. Oh, 1 second. Give me 1 second. I need to open the window so we have better live. 1 sec. Okay, I'm back. I think the lighting's better now. Okay. Hi. So I'm gonna start playing the first video, and it's gonna be like, let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4 videos plus like a fan fiction. So if you find any other videos, any spoofs that you know about, let me know and we can watch those too. So let me just give this like 2 more minutes and then we can begin. I've been wanting to make this video for a while, but since I work every week during the week, I don't have time. And then the past couple weekends, I also had stuff to do. So finally, hopefully I don't get interrupted. Anyways, the first video is called Ayn Rand, and I have seen it before, and well, we'll see. But I haven't rewatched it in a long time, so let's start.
Yay, breakfast!
Mom's gonna be so proud because we made it ourselves.
Hey, why are you taking our breakfast?
We're too lazy to make our own.
Well, why should I make breakfast when you got so much?
Hello, American children. I am Ayn Rand, philosopher of the American right wing and father of the Tea Party. Are you tired of beggars and homeless people stealing your hard-earned breakfast?
Yeah?
You need to end the welfare state in your kitchen with Ayn Rand, the objective breakfast.
Ayn Rand, the objective breakfast. That's my favorite part of this video, which I have seen before. No, let's keep watching.
Like my books, every box of Ayn Rand is unnecessarily long. Also, it is made with 100% Bran because I am so angry that I am constipated. Now, come at me. Every box of Ayn Rand comes with a gun so that you can defend your cereal from the socialists and the black people. Here, you try.
This is great!
Hey, can I try?
It's my gun!
Now you are learning. So go to the store and buy a box of Ayn Rand for 3 grams of gold. You cannot use dollars, for they are meaningless, thanks to the autocrats in Washington and the thieves on Wall Street and then the hippies in Occupy, communists, homeless people, all the second-handers, educated liberal priests and mystics and Mexicans. Ayn Rand. Altruism is evil, but my cereal is good.
This hurts. You can thank Obama.
Okay, so that video, I don't know how the other ones are gonna be, but that one was great. I love that whoever made this video, they definitely know Ayn Rand. They've read her books, and they probably have also read her nonfiction, because they use a lot of the terms that she uses, like mystics, autocrats, like what else did she say? I don't know. They know they have like a good understanding on her, how she talks about the gold standard and all that. They threw the word gold in there. So whoever made this, they definitely know her work, but obviously this is like a spoof of parody, so it's not like correct, doesn't represent her views correctly, because obviously this is making her out to look like some sort of racist, which obviously she was not. She was an individualist. Race was not important for her. So when she's like, oh, the black people, the Mexicans, like, that's inaccurate. She wouldn't say that in real life. And yes, she supports gun rights, but obviously I don't think she would condone just randomly killing people because they took your cereal. And what else? I love that actress. Like, she really nailed her Ayn Rand performance, because if you've seen some of Ayn Rand's interviews on YouTube, she, at least in those interviews, I don't know how she was in real life, but in those interviews she's like very like shifting her eyes a lot for some reason. And so this was a good performance by this actress. Let's see what other parts can we discuss in this video. And I like that they call the cereal the objective breakfast. Like, they definitely, whoever made this, the author of this video, you know, they know that Ayn Rand was not just a novelist, like she had a philosophy. So let's see. Look, I didn't notice this. It says, "It's deliciously mine." It's perfect. Let's see what else. I feel like this is the best outfit of any like parodies that are out there. They usually give her really weird hair, or like the clothes just don't fit, but this one fits. Let me read the comments here. Yeah, when they say that she's a father of the Tea Party, obviously that's not correct. Like, sure, some conservatives admire her stance on capitalism, but she has very little in common with conservatives. Free gun. Defend your cereal. Let's see what else. You can only use for only 3 grams of gold. It's okay to live it all. Blah, 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 blah. You can thank Obama. I don't know what that has to do with Ayn Rand. I mean, Ayn Rand would probably oppose most of the presidents that we've had in the past, I don't know, 20 years or more. So it's not like she would just be about anti-Obama. So, okay, let's find the next video. Just give me 1 second. I'm gonna put the going live soon screen. Okay, next video. I mean, in terms of like, there's people talking about, is this funny or not? I mean, I really don't care if like people make fun of things I like. If it's funny, it's funny. Like, I don't know how to explain why it doesn't bother me. Maybe there are some things that if you make fun of them, they might bother me, but I can't really think about it right now. Nothing comes to my mind. So let's watch this. I've never seen this one before. It's called Santa Shrugged, and it says Ayn Rand parody. So I don't know what to expect. And if the sound sounds weird or anything at any point, please let me know. Let's do it. This one's, wait, what? This was only 33 seconds?
Wow, look at all the presents Santa left us. I hope I get a toy car. Hey, a note from Santa. What's it say? What's it say?
Oh, it says Merry Christmas. Looters.
Is this a bill?
He cannot expect the unearned, neither in love nor in money.
Oh my god. What the hell? This was so stupid. And just one of those videos that show like how little people understand Ayn Rand. Let me just because oh my god, because obviously she didn't oppose giving gifts. And I mean, the concept of Santa Claus is like, I don't know where it came from, but it's just like a funny tradition, you know. Oh, Santa's bringing you a gift. Like, he just does it. You know, obviously he doesn't exist, but in this story, he does it because he wants to. He wants to. It's not because he needs to or because he thinks all the people in the world they need gifts. He just wants to bring gifts, right? In the same way that if we want to give gifts, we will, and it's not about did they earn it or not. It's just because we want to do it. So I really don't think that Santa would go around giving bills for gifts that he's given because he wanted them to have it. So that one was, let's read the comments. I'm a libertarian and I thought this was hilarious. Anyways, let's just agree that Ayn Rand it's not opposed to gifts. without expecting anything in return in terms of, you know, a gift. Let's watch the next one. This one, it's like almost 3 minutes long and I've never seen it either, so I don't know. It's from Cracked. The verge of every single asshole in America in a single conversation. Oh no, I feel like this is giving me a clue that this is gonna be bad, but okay, let's play it.
Fine.
Ew! Disgusting.
That was good.
The opium or the sex?
You tell me.
The opium.
I feel like I have tiny little aliens in my blood. Like my head is a volcano or something.
Enough with the aliens, Ron. Jesus.
Sorry, I was thinking about Orson Welles and how he pranked everybody into believing that aliens were invading. Freakouts everywhere. I freaked out a little bit. It was absolutely brilliant.
I've pranked better.
No, I'm not talking about the old pranks. Yelling fire at the talkies. That doesn't get my gears cranking.
Were your gears ever cranking?
I'm saying we need something better. Something bigger.
You mean there?
Something that's gonna reach a wider crowd. You know, have long-term effects.
I wonder if I could take the worst, most selfish, misguided people and make them worse. Take douches and make them douchier. Oh, that would be delicious.
I've got it.
No,
Okay,
no, I've got it. Oh, Ronnie, this is going to be good. I'm going to take rich, white college kids and convince them that they're just too nice.
You are so evil, Ayn. You're like some evil little ape.
Let's stop there. First of all, if you're gonna do a parody of Ayn Rand, like, might as well do the fake Russian accent. Also, why do they always, the people who hate Ayn Rand, they always say, I don't know if they actually think, but they always say, oh, the only people who like Ayn Rand are rich white guys. Millennial Rand fan, not rich, not white, not a guy. It's just, anyways.
Alien or something.
No more opium for you today.
It'll never work. Even the most entitled, morally backwards people still know when they're being a jerk. Nobody's gonna believe that being selfish and irresponsible is actually a good thing.
$20 says you're wrong.
How would it be?
This is like so stupid. This is what we call, I guess, exposition. This is not how you create comedy. I actually recently wrote a sketch that I was gonna produce, and I decided not to shoot it because it had a lot of these, like, when you have to explain everything, like, of course nobody would blah 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 blah, instead of, you know, this, you can't, like, nobody's gonna laugh when you have like super long explanations in your comedy. When you're actually, okay, what I'm trying to say is that nobody's gonna laugh if you're trying to sell a very complicated idea in your comedy with, instead of showing, you're just like explaining it. But he's just giving some sort of sermon, like, of course not. Like, no. Let's keep watching.
Even work? Start a cult? Because that really steps on
Don't be stupid. This is aimed at the people who want to feel smarter than religious people. No. The goal here is to take those with a religious zealot's sense of superiority, but without the forced, obligatory compassion. If done right, we can take the most wealthy, powerful, and privileged people and get them to talk like they're the poor, persecuted minority. They will become the most slappable people on earth.
That's almost too evil. You can't.
Oh, I'm doing it. I'm going to write a book, and soon...
Wait, is this supposed to be... This is like a spoof or a comedy. Like, at no point in this whole 2 minutes and 14 seconds has anything been remotely funny. They're just like trying to be like smartasses, and they think that just by playing a smartass, that's entertaining, but it's not. Like, there's, like, they could still be Ayn Rand haters and found a funny way to show that they're Ayn Rand haters. This is just like very boring and there's nothing interesting about it. But let's continue.
Rich white males will be gathering en masse to congratulate themselves on how awesome they are for doing exactly what they already wanted to do anyway.
Well, you're gonna do yours. I'm gonna do mine. And in 30 years, whoever has the most followers wins.
You really think yours can beat mine?
I do.
How?
I'm going to convince actors they have superpowers.
Please, please, please subscribe to the channel.
What? Whoever made this, did they think it was gonna be funny, or did they think people was gonna think, oh, what a clever conversation between these two? Because it was not. And yes, to state the obvious, a lot of what was said here is completely inaccurate and does not represent what Ayn Rand stood for or advocated. But damn, that one was really bad. Let me pause for a second to read comments. Yeah, there. It was a smear, but it wasn't funny. You could have made it funny. I don't know. Anyways, let's find another one. This one's called Ayn Rand Private Access Show. I've seen this around before, but I've never watched it. I'm a little bit, I don't know, like I don't want to watch it, but only because it seems very long. But I'll watch it. Why is it almost 5 minutes? Anyways, let's do this. Oh, it's not public because it needs to be privatized because it's Ayn Rand. Hey, let's go.
Hello, I'm Ayn Rand, and this is Ayn Rand's private access program. Okay. Now, do not applaud in unison. That is collectivist. We will now applaud unmoved and unnoticed by the applauders around us. Good. We have excellent show. We have many individuals who have pulled themselves up from the muck and the mire to stand as the pinnacle of industry. But first, a comedic monologue. Okay.
A comedic monologue. I like her little atlas on the thing. And I think that from now on, we should always clap without noticing the clappers around us. Make a note of that next time you go to Ocon and Yaron Brook is on stage talking. Just don't clap at the same time as the others, because according to this Ayn Rand, that is collectivist.
Did you know that the Mothers Against the Drunk Drivers want to change their name? Yes, they want to call themselves, let's just take away Amanda Bynes' keys. That's the end of the comedic monologue.
I did not get that.
Fate is the worst enemy of mankind. It stands as the antithesis and the enemy of thought. Please welcome Rob Delaney.
Hello, Anne. Yeah. Thank you for having me.
It is pronounced Ayn.
Are you sure?
You know, I don't like interviews.
Maybe whoever watched this has read Ayn Rand, because they just use the word antithesis, which she uses a lot. So maybe they are familiar with her work.
Do you know why?
Why?
Because it is two people working together. It is not nature's way. That's why I also don't believe in intercourse, but I believe in masturbation. You're a stand-up comedian, so you are solo act. Mm-hmm. You're also on Twitter.
Oh, yeah. I like Twitter because if you do a good joke, you get rewarded, you know?
Splendid, a meritocracy. So the person with the most followers is the best?
No, I don't think that they're the
best. Yes, but you must admit that Ashton Kutcher is your superior, yes?
Absolutely not, no.
Yes!
No.
Yeah.
Okay. A lot of funny jokes, even if they're not representative of what she stands for. But the way she's getting angry, obviously I'd never seen Ayn Rand get angry in real life. I mean, I've seen some of her interviews where she gets worked up, but low-key, I feel like this is kind of close to what it might have looked like when Ayn Rand got angry in real life, because they're, well, not angry, but passionate about something, because there's a lot of accounts about how Ayn Rand would like be very passionate when about certain topics, and so I like to imagine that this is like sort of close to how she would sound like.
Yes!
He has a higher number of people that follow him, but that's it. He's not my superior.
You're an egoist. I like this. That's why I admire you.
Okay,
You strike me as the kind of person who, if there's a fire, you save yourself and your neighbors and your family perish, yes?
No, absolutely not.
No, don't be modest, please, because that is the husk in which a communist hides.
What? No, yes, I save myself, but I also save the people I care about because I don't want them to die in a fire.
I forget your stand-up. That's a very funny joke, Rob Delaney. I have a joke, too. It goes like this. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
John.
John who?
John Galt.
Oh my God.
I don't get it.
John Galt.
Because you say it twice?
John Galt, he would never knock if he wants to come in. He opens the door. He is a man. That is John Galt. Now, partake in the rational self-interest. That is the oil that really lubricates the machines of the world, and promote yourself, please.
I like the way you said that. I'm touring, so I'm going all over the country. I'm going to New York.
Bastion
and,
of liberalism.
And Atlanta.
Hotbed for communism.
And then after that, I go to Chicago.
Chicago. City of industry, built on steel and on railroads. What else?
Oh, I have a stand-up special that I produced myself, and you can get it on my website for $5. That's the latest big thing that I've done.
When I was 12, I fled to Crimea to escape the teeming horrors of the Bolshevik Revolution. My next guest is...
Crickets. Although, you know what? I feel like Ayn Rand should have, it would have been good if she had her own interview show. Like, I would have loved to see how she treated her guests and what kind of questions she was interested in asking them. Although, would she be interested in a talk show? I don't know, because I mean, who's more interesting than her, right? But maybe she would have been down. Let's keep watching.
He is a rising shooting star. He is 8-year-old juggling sensation Cody Meadows. Okay, come out now. Okay, go. Show us what you've got. No, don't give it to him. Altruism is for the weak. If he was strong enough to have the ball, he would have kept juggling, but he wasn't. Now go back to Russia, Moocher. Oh, you crying? Oh, boy. Say hello to Trotsky in London. Okay, that is all the time that we have. But I will leave you with this. We die alone, and then there is nothing. Okay, good night.
We die alone, and then there is nothing. What a great way to end the show. And that is true. We die alone, and then there is nothing. But I like how she was like, hey, don't give him the ball. That is altruism. Because obviously that's not at all what Ayn Rand, what objectivism is all about. But that it's funny because that's what the comment that you always hear if you like follow objectivism as a philosophy and you do something nice for someone, they're like, oh my gosh, why are you being an altruist? And it's like, this is not me being an altruist at all. Like, there's no sacrifice involved in me like handing these balls back to this kid. But they love to throw that word around and then say, oh, if you do anything nice, that is altruism though, so therefore you're not an objectivist. Okay. But that one was good, yeah. Let's see how it ends.
It's not strong enough. Now, have you met my little engine that did? Don't touch it.
Cool. So that was the third one. And the next one is going to be fan fiction. I've read this one a long time ago, but I haven't read it in a long time. So I'm gonna try to read as best as I can to the best of my ability. Because, accent and stuff. Let's see. This one's called Ayn Rand's Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. "You're a wizard, Harry," Hagrid said, "and you're coming to Hogwarts." "What's Hogwarts?" Harry asked. "It's wizard school. It's not a public school, is it?" "No, it's privately run." "Good, then I accept. Children are not the property of the state. Everyone who wishes to do so has the right to offer educational goods or services at a fair market rate. Let us leave at once." Malfoy bought the whole team brand new Nimbus clean sweepers, Ron said, "like a poor person." "That's not fair." "Wait, what?" He bought the whole team brand new Nimbus clean sweeps. What's a clean sweep? Does he mean like a Nimbus 2000 broom? Anyways. Oh, Ron said like a poor person. Like Ron is admiring that because he is poor. Okay, sorry, I got confused. Anyways, everything that is possible is fair. Harry reprimanded him gently. If he is able to purchase better equipment, that is his right as an individual. How is Draco's superior purchasing ability qualitatively different from my superior snitch catching ability? "I guess it isn't," Ron said crossly. Harry laughed, cold and remote, like if a mountain were to laugh. Like this. "Someday you'll understand, Ron." Let's keep going. Professor Snape stood at the front of the room, sort of Jewishly. "There will be no foolish wand-waving or silly incantations in this class. As such, I do not expect many of you to appreciate the subtle science and exact art that is potion making. However, for those select few who possess the predisposition, I can teach you how to bewitch the mind and ensnare the senses. I can tell you how to bottle fame, brew glory, and even put a stopper in death." Harry's hand shot up. "What is it, Potter?" Snape asked, irritated. "What is the value of these potions on the open market?" Okay, why is this getting so boring? "What? Why are you teaching children how to make these valuable products for ourselves at a school teacher's salary instead of creating products to meet modern demand?" Well, is there? I thought that there was one that was funnier. Wait. Somebody recently sent me something that was funny. Let me find it. And it was in Ayn Rand's voice because this is kind of boring. Let me find it. And then we'll look for it. Scrolling down, see if I find it. Where was it? Does anybody know any other Ayn Rand parodies that I may have been missing? Where is it? Where is it? I know. I found one. I found one.
Hi, Barbie.
Pull it out. This was just not funny. I mean, maybe there are funnier moments in this. I remember reading something about Christmas, like a Harry Potter Christmas sketch, but that was not it. Wait, no, Ayn Rand Christmas sketch. I cannot find it, but let's watch this other thing. Okay. Let's listen to this, because I thought this was...
Hey, Ken.
Do you wanna go for a ride?
Sure, Ken.
Jump in.
I'm a Barbie girl in the Barbie world. Life in plastic, it's fantastic. You can brush my hair and dress me everywhere. Imagination. Life is your creation.
Come on, Barbie. Let's go party.
I'm a Barbie girl in the Barbie world. Life in plastic, it's fantastic. You can brush my hair and dress me everywhere. Imagination. Life is your creation. I'm a blonde bimbo girl in a fantasy world. Dress me up, make me tight. I'm your dolly.
You're my doll. Rock and roll. Feel the glamour in pink. Kiss me here, touch me there, hanky panky.
You can touch, you can play if you say I'm always yours. I'm a Barbie girl in the Barbie world. Life in plastic, it's fantastic. You can brush my hair and dress me everywhere. Imagination. Life is your creation.
Come on, Barbie. Let's go party.
Ye.
Come on, Barbie. Let's go party.
What?
Come on, Barbie. Let's go party.
Ye.
Come on, Barbie. Let's go party.
Make me walk, make me talk, do whatever you please. I can act like a star. I can beg on my knees.
Come jump in, bimbo friend. Let us do it again. Hit the tone, fool around. Let's go party.
You can touch, you can play if you say I'm all.
Okay, what I want to know is how did they make this? Did somebody like listen to a bunch of Ayn Rand's interviews and like found her saying all the words required to put the song together, or do they have some sort of voice simulator? What? Like, I don't understand.
Always yours. You can touch, you can play if you say I'm always yours.
Come on, Barbie. Let's go party.
Ye.
Come on, Barbie.
Let's
go party. Come on, Barbie. Let's go party.
Ye.
Come on, Barbie. Let's go party.
I'm a Barbie girl in the Barbie world. Life in plastic, it's fantastic. You can brush my hair and dress me everywhere. Imagination. Life is your creation. I'm a Barbie girl in the Barbie world. Life in plastic, it's fantastic. You can brush my hair and dress me everywhere. Imagination. Life is your creation.
Come on, Barbie. Let's go party.
Ye.
Come on, Barbie. Let's go party. Come on, Barbie. Let's go party.
Ye.
Come on, Barbie. Let's go party.
Let's go party.
I'm having so much fun.
Well, Barbie, we're just getting started.
I love you, Ken.
Cool beans. Okay. Well, yeah, that one was good because they did a good job keeping her voice. But I thought there would be more stuff, more Ayn Rand parodies. But apparently there are not. Let's read the comments. I'm a blonde bimbo girl in a fantasy world. Ayn Rand. You can almost feel the dialectical tension. Because this is supposed to... Who's this supposed to be? What is this? Slavosh? I don't know how to pronounce this. Well, anyway... Kant versus Rand rap battle... Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, if I ever find more Ayn Rand parodies, I will make a second video, but I think for now, that was it. Let's try to keep it short. And yeah. Imagine if Ayn Rand could hear this, what would she say? Life in casket is fantastic. No. Oh, wait, was she buried or was she cremated? I don't know. Wow. Anyways, thank you everybody for hanging out and watching these weird videos. If anybody finds that Ayn Rand Christmas fanfic that was actually funny instead of this, please let me know, because this was boring, this fanfic. Okay, so this was less than an hour. Peace out.